Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 6th through the 12th of November 2022. I am going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. As you can hear, I am losing my voice. I don't even know why. I'm not sick, so I'm not sure what's up with that. All right, let's get started, Aquarius. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aquarius? Oh, that's not going to work. Let's try that again. We have the Ten of Cups reversed. We have the Five of Swords reversed. And we have the King of Pentacles. All right. So I see that you're not happy about something, although you are coming out of conflict. So that's good. With the King of Pentacles here, you may be focusing a lot on your money right now. Which looks like it's doing well. It looks like your work is paying off, so that's positive. And you look to be very stable. There has been some conflict with someone though, and there was ego involved with this. So it was a bitter kind of conflict. It wasn't one of these types of conflict that you can like resolve and both parties grow from it. This was bitter conflict. And it left you kind of feeling unhappy about a situation. It could be in your love life that this argument has occurred, and it could have caused a breakup. Let's look at who is in your energy. Show me who's in Aquarius energy, please. Show me who's in Aquarius energy. All right, we have the Three of Swords reversed. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Fool in reverse. So this person has been hurt. There's a sense of feeling very hurt, but they're recovering. They're moving past that. They have become single, or they are single. I feel like this person is, they do very well for themselves. They are very self-assured person, very independent person. And I feel like they are financially secure. I'm also seeing that with the Fool in reverse, this person is, they've either turned down, there's a blockage on a new beginning, or there's a new beginning trying to come in. Yeah, so we'll clarify that to see. It could have been that it was blocked and that's what's causing the pain, and they're moving past it. But there's something to do with a new beginning that either has not occurred yet, and this person is contemplating it, or they're refusing it. Let's see the energy between the two of you. The Page of Wands. There's communication, but just a little. It's not big communication. Whatever it is that caused the pain for them, it looks like it's what's caused you to feel unhappy as well. What's directly affecting this connection? Show me what's affecting this connection. It does look like the communication went well. It could have been flirtation. Ooh, the Ace of Cups. So this is a new beginning in love, and that's what's affecting the connection. So this could very well be a flirtation. I'm wondering, Aquarius, if this is somebody new. Yeah, I'm wondering if, and both of you are kind of like, this person is recovering from a heartbreak. You could have just had a breakup with somebody. Yeah, because that's a new beginning. This could very well be flirtation. Let's see your outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome. The Knight of Wands. Oof. So there's a little possibility of some hanky-panky here at the end of the week. Be careful, because what I'm seeing here is that there will definitely be communication, and the communication is going to grow. At the center of the reading is the Ace of Cups. This could become a love affair. However, at the end of the week, it could get physical. And what's on your mind is commitment. What's on their mind is a lack of commitment. It's more of being single and playing the field, not starting something new. So be careful. Because the Knight of Wands can be a player. The Knight of Wands rushes in, they get the cookie, and then they rush right back out just as quickly. So be careful in how you go about handling that. It looks like you may be presented with a choice on how you want to handle that. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the Temperance card in the reverse. Now, this is underlying energy, and that tells me that there's healing that's going on here. And I feel like it's on both sides. You're unhappy. It looks like there's been a breakup for you. This person is recovering from heartbreak. And so I feel like the two of you have this in common. You're both healing, and you meet each other, sparks fly. But this could actually lead to something, and it looks like this is going to be a pivotal point in the relationship. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Ten of Cups in reverse for Aquarius? All right, we have the King of Swords, air sign energy, so that would represent you, Aquarius, most likely, although you could be dealing with another air sign. Would be another Aquarius like yourself, or look at that, Libra, or it could also be a Gemini, but Libra is very strong. But I really feel like this is your energy. You may have had a legal proceeding that happened. I do feel like it was a balanced and fair decision, but you're not completely happy with how things turned out. On an emotional level. So I do see you reaching some balance, though. I see you balancing yourself out here. You're really in your head a little bit, though. This is a lot of air energy. I feel like maybe whatever has happened here, you've kind of shut your emotions down a little. Why is the Five of Swords in reverse? Yeah, that could very well be the conflict. This Five of Swords, you could have been in a legal battle. Page of Swords reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, keeping your emotions out of it, keeping quiet. Things that you didn't know may have come out. Whatever this is, this conflict is resolved. I feel like as the conflict resolved, though, you found out some things that maybe you didn't know. And I think that you had to bite your tongue. And I also feel like you had to keep emotions out of it in order to end this conflict. This looks like for a lot of you, this could have been legal. For others, though, it wasn't legal, but you were trying to do the right thing and you just wanted an end to the conflict with somebody. You just didn't want to deal with the conflict anymore. So, and you don't want to talk with this person. You don't want, it's like you don't want anything to do with this person at all. So there's someone here, you just want nothing to do with them. Because all they bring is conflict and you're done with it. Let's see why the King of Pentacles is here. And I don't feel like it's the person you're dealing with in your energy. It feels like it's another situation. But it's a situation that led you to feel unhappy. All right, we have the Six of Coins. We have Temperance in reverse. Now, that's your underlying energy, too. Yeah, you're healing from whatever this is. I feel like you're balancing your money out. I feel like you're very focused on your work, how you make money. You're coming across as you know, having to give up some money in order to balance the situation out. And this is the situation you're healing from. I really feel like you're very focused here, Aquarius, on another situation, because this is not the energy that is with this person. So I feel like maybe you are meeting this person because this feels new. This doesn't feel like the old person. That's probably a terrible way to put that. The past person. I feel like this could have been somebody you were married to, or you had some kind of a responsibility for, but you want nothing to do with this person. You're trying to balance out your money and you're trying to heal your energy. And I feel like you're putting a lot of hours in at work. You're really focused on that, money and work right now. But you've kind of neglected your emotional life. And so I think you're realizing you have to bring a balance back into that. Let's look at the person who's in your energy. We have the Three of Swords reversed. Why? All right, they have the Empress in reverse and the King of Pentacles. So this is somebody who was very hurt as well. There could have been third-party energy. And this is someone who... This is somebody who I feel like there was a situation that didn't grow because there was third-party energy. The situation may not have grown because the other person was married to their work versus being interested in the connection. I do see that there may be some self-esteem issues here, though, that this person has been working through. And they are working through them because the Nine of Pentacles shows someone that, you know, their self-esteem is higher. But the pain is what prompted them to do this. So this person has been working on themselves. They are also very focused on their work. So the two of you you share that energy of really focusing on your work and your money in order to cope with things that are occurring in your life. You both have had heartbreak. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Six of Wands reversed. They're single because something wasn't successful here. They feel like that's sad. They feel like they failed. They feel like their marriage failed, their relationship failed. I do see this person being very truthful. They've kind of had to rebuild themselves back because they felt like when this relationship, the difficulties with that, the lack of growth, they felt torn down by this other relationship. And they feel like the relationship failed and they've had to rebuild themselves. They're going to communicate this to you. Why is the Fool here in reverse? All right, we have the Hermit reversed. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, be careful here, Aquarius, because I feel like you're looking for something committed here. And this person with the Fool in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse, I feel like this person is more or less looking for a one-night stand or a fling. This is not somebody who is looking for a committed connection. I don't feel that they think that they're ready for that. This is somebody who would likely ghost you. Like they would come in and then they would leave. And they would ghost you and then they would show up again. So be very careful about that, because this is telling me that this is somebody who is not really in a vibration of wanting to have a committed connection. They're something of a recluse, and they kind of come out of their shell long enough to have contact and have a fling with somebody, and then they ghost. Let's see why the Page of Wands is here. And it's a cycle. This person is in a cycle. I would be careful about this. Okay, we have the Two of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. You could very well be dealing with a Libra here. Libra is very strong. There's going to be flirtation. And I feel like you're going to be using this to kind of lift your mood, to balance yourself out, to kind of get past the pain of this breakup. The flirtation is going to feel good. And this person is going to build on that flirtation. They're going to lean in your direction. And they're going to give off this air of being committed, being what it is that you're looking for. But they're not. They're really not. This is a person who has no intention of growing this connection. Why is the Ace of Cups here? I really feel like this is somebody who might be kind of leading you along. We have the Star reverse, and look at that. We have the Knight of Wands again. So with the Star in reverse, this person is gonna come in. They sense that this is what you want. they know that you're looking at love. But they're coming in with that Knight of Wands energy. And let me tell you, they're going to come in fast. This person is really going to come in fast. They're going to start with a very small flirtation. They're going to build on that. They're going to present themselves as being somebody that's been very hurt in the past by someone else, and that they work a lot too. They're going to identify with you. They're going to tell you that, you know, or at least present to you in some way that they're looking to be in a relationship and to be solid and stable. Because this person is manipulative. They know what it is that you're looking for. And they're going to make you feel that they're building in this conversation. And before you know it, they've gone from the Page all the way to the Knight. They move very, very quickly. Because they know what it is that you want. But you have the Star in reverse, which tells me that this person is they're going to break your hopes and dreams. And ultimately, they're going to be a repeat of what it is that you've had before. There's something about this person you don't know. And what they're bringing in is, you know, passion and, you know, witty banter. They're coming fast, but what they're not bringing in is love. I don't feel good about it. I don't. Let's look at your outcome. But you know what? This is your choice. You know, take it with a grain of salt. And if you meet somebody here, Aquarius, or you are already involved with somebody, just keep it in the back of your mind and use your best judgment, you know. I feel like this person is going to lead you along, thinking that this is going to become a love affair, but they have no intention of doing that. Page of Wands in the reverse. See, now they're backing down. Instead of progressing further, they revert. Page of Wands in the upright, Page of Wands in the reverse. Nine of Cups, Six of Cups reversed. So the end result is this person's going to rush in. This is like a one-night stand. This is rushing in, rushing right back out. There's bad news associated with this person. And I feel like there could be drinking involved as well. So I'd be careful with that. I don't think I would be drinking around a new person or somebody that you're getting these vibes from. Yeah, I would be very careful with that. Also, what I'm seeing is that this person is going to... They're going to come in acting like they're everything you want them to be. But ultimately, you're going to be left to please yourself, as it were. Because the Nine of Cups is somebody who they get what their wishes, but they're alone. They're not bringing the 10 of Cups. They brought the 9 of Cups. So you're going to be pleased, but only for a limited time, at which point now you're left to heal all over again on their side. And also, I feel like you won't be speaking to this person either after this. I feel like they'll shut down communication. I see them basically letting go and just saying, oh, well, that was a memory. Yeah, they're not going to have a new beginning. They're having a one-night stand. They're going to rush in, rush out. They're gonna just as easily as they talked you up, they're gonna let you go. This is a serial ghoster. This is somebody who does not commit. They don't want to commit, but they talk a good game. They talk like they are going to. And it's not even that they say that, because they don't say what it is. Like, they don't specifically say they're going to do this or that. So they're not technically lying. They're just kind of leading you in some form. Or they're omitting things. Yeah, it's not a good energy. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. So this is underlying energy. And it's basically the energy of a opportunity that's missed. It's I feel like it's their loss, not yours. But I don't like this energy. This feels like somebody that comes in and just tries to trauma bond with you at a vulnerable stage, when you're vulnerable. And they present that they're vulnerable, but I don't think they are. I really don't. I think that this is a pattern. All right. You got forgiveness. It says, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So I'm wondering here, Aquarius, if you might have kind of drawn in somebody similar to someone from your past, you know? All right. Well, just, you know, put that in the back of your mind. Put it on your radar so that if you do meet this person, that you're able to make a good judgment call. All right? And I really hope you don't meet this person. I hope this does not resonate with anybody out there, to be honest with you. I don't like the energy. So if you are interested in I didn't tell you guys, I'm giving away 2 $50 Amazon gift cards at the end of this month, just in time for the holidays. So if you're interested in that, be sure to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and leave me a comment. And if you're interested in a private reading, the directions for that are beneath this video. And other than that, I will see you in about a week in the weekly readings. Namaste.